Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for my Sunday favorites. Well, it's time for my weekly favorites, but I do it on Sunday. So in case you're wondering, I'm Melly. If you've never been to my channel before, please subscribe and follow me everywhere on all my Instagram, my Facebook, and also on YouTube. I generally try to have videos up at least once a week or more. It depends on what's going on in my life at that moment because I am also a college student. So let's get started. First favorite I want to mention, my favorite TV show this week has been wrestling. I've been watching a lot of wrestling this week. It's weird. I don't know why. I'm a really big fan of wrestling in general and have been since I was a little kid, and it takes me back to great memories I share with my mom, who's now gone. So I really enjoy a lot of wrestling. My favorite books this week has been by Marie Hall. And give me one moment, I'll show you her books. They're e-books. And they're fairy tale, sort of. They're adult fairy tales. They're romance novels based on fairy tales with adult situations. And this is the first book in her series, if you can see that. It's Marie Hall's Mad Hatter. And it's the series is Kingdom series. Book 1, Marie Hall and Her Mad Hatter is the title. And I absolutely love this series now. It's like my favorite. I love anything to do with fairy tales. And this is based on Alice in Wonderland, but it's a different Alice than what we think it is. And it's really good. It's for adults only. This is an adult series for adults only. So I want to warn you ahead of that. And also I have been reading J.R. Ward's The King this week. And it's based on her book series, the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. I absolutely love J.R. Ward's BDB series. It's really good. I don't have a favorite movie because, I don't know, I haven't been to the movies lately. Haven't really been into them. I watch, Mr. Banks, with Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks has been one of my favorite movies lately. So that's really one of my favorites. I'm waiting for Vampire Academy to come out on DVD. That's another one that I really want to see, but I missed it when it was in the movie theaters. So on to the beauty portion of the favorites this week. My Rimmel London Match Perfect 245 Light. This is my concealer I've been using this week to hide my dark circles underneath my eyes. I have panda eyes. I tell you, as Coffee Break with Dani would call them, is panda eyes. I get really deep black circles and wrinkles underneath my eyes, and I have really big pores right here, and I don't know what it's from. I haven't worn makeup my whole life. I didn't start wearing makeup until recently, so I don't know. It's not from makeup, so I really don't have an idea what it's from. The next is NYX Full Coverage Concealer. This is what I've been wearing as well, and this is in porcelain. So I've been wearing that all week as well, along with this coverall. And then my foundation, which is Light 45 by Kat Von D. It's her Lock-It foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations. I am absolutely going to end up buying more of this stuff if she still has it in her line. Because they're revamping, re-imaging, repackaging the whole Kat Von D line. So hopefully they'll bring back this foundation as well. And these are Kat Von D is only available at Sephora.com or Sephora stores. So this is Light 45, and it's her full coverage foundation, and I find this is absolutely a full coverage. And that's one of my new favorites. I've been wearing that the last 2 weeks, along with her setting powder to go along with the foundation. And you can wear the foundation by itself. I just use the setting powder to brighten up my face a little bit. or use it. And once again, if you hear any noise in the background, it's my kids. They're playing games or whatnot, and I have the dogs around me. So, Kat Von D setting powder, light 45, the same as my foundation. This just helps the foundation for me brighten up a little bit in certain areas right here. And I also put this over, if I go too crazy on my bronzer, I put this over a little bit over my face to cover up the mistakes I made with my bronzer. There you go. And these are also at Sephora.com. I paid, I think, $34 for this, $34 for this, but I got them on sale because I got them in that 15% VIB Rouge sale. I mean, VIB sale that was going on the last 2 weeks. So I got 15% off of these. Okay, my next favorites are the Kat Von D eyeshadows. I've been trying to wear all of these. I haven't, but the first one is Beethoven by Kat Von D. It's one of her old eyeshadow cases. This eyeshadow is it's new eyeshadow, but it's from the original brand when she first came out with her Kat Von D line. And these are the colors in them. Her colors are so pretty, so beautiful, but the problem I do find with the older her older brand line is that these colors, there's a lot of fallout from them, and they kick up a lot of product when you're trying to put them on your eyes. They do go on your eyes. They are highly pigmented, but they do kick up a lot of product, and they have a lot of fallout. And then my next favorite, my absolute favorite, this one I have worn a lot. I love this palette, and I hope this palette stays around. It's supposed to be permanent, but they're revamping her line, so you don't know what permanent is, if it's actually permanent or not, as they say. This is the Poetica palette, and this is my favorite shade right here, the coppery shade, which is Chandelier, or yeah, I think that's Chandelier right there. Chandelier. And that's absolutely one of my favorite eyeshadows of hers ever. It's like a shimmery, coppery, metallic gold. Look how pretty that is. It's like a penny. It's like the color of a penny. It's so insanely pigmented. So insanely beautiful. I just use this all over my whole eyelid when I wear it, and I just cover it up. Oh, look at that. I'm so in love with that color. It's like crazy. The next palette that I have, which is all mattes by her, and it's called the Ladybird palette. I haven't worn this much, but I do like it because of two reasons. The Cleopatra right here, and which I will show you a sample of in a minute, and then there's purple one at the end, which is For Elise, that one. The rest I could live without. This is a nice highlighter color to have. This is a nice highlighter color to have. As I said, the rest of this palette I could live without. It's all mattes. They're very pretty. They don't seem chalky at all for a matte palette, but they do have a lot of fallout. But they are extremely beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with these colors. And this is the Cleopatra right here, and then this is the Fur Elise. I absolutely love these colors in that palette, and that is the reason alone I bought that palette. The palette I'm covering is the Monarch palette, which I just got, but has become one of my favorites. And I already did a first impressions video on these. I absolutely love these. These colors last all day. They are by far my favorite. When I did my first impressions video, I used these three colors right here. I mean, these four colors right here. They all are so pretty, so beautiful. And the thing I love about this palette is that there's very little fallout in this palette. And this palette is also highly pigmented, very little fallout. I don't have to worry about with the fallout like I did with the old palettes. But I absolutely love this palette. It's one of my favorites. The next palette that I got this week from Kat Von D is the Chrysalis palette, and it's this palette. And it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love this palette. The names are on the back, of course. And then today, I am wearing these 4 colors here. And then this one little, you can't tell, but it's like a shimmery light pink right there. It's barely pink, but it's pink. And I'm wearing all of these 4 colors right here. And then this 5th one right here. And as you can see, these are the colors on my eyes. That's what that looks like. They're so pretty, so beautiful. You can't really see it on camera, but they give me like a very natural purple look, like a hint of purple there, but it's not there. It's like you have to look twice almost to see the purple. It's very pretty. I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna get a lot of use out of those palettes. Okay. So, and then my next favorites are the mascara. This is the Kat Von D mascara. This is called Sinful Lash, I believe. Sinful Lash. And this is what this, my wand looks like right there. That's my wand. And then I absolutely love this mascara. It's like the first mascara I was really able to wear and work with. And then the new one, I just bought the new one. It's called Immortal Lush, or Lash, I should say. And this is the new packaging. I absolutely love the red and black color. And then the thing I don't like about this wand though is that the end is rubbery and hard to put into the bottle. Like you have like a little bendy with this, and I'm scared that it's gonna break off. Watch. Oh, you couldn't really see it, but you have like a hard time trying to put it in there. And maybe if they had made the opening part, this little part right here, wider to put into put the wand in, it would have been better. But as a wand on a whole, I like it. It's great for beginners in my opinion, because it's really easy to control and put your mascara on your eyes. It doesn't give you a full mascara look though. It's very like light-handed, so you have to go over it a couple. Hi, so I'm back. I'm sorry about that. But as I was saying, this mascara is easy for beginners. Very easy for beginners. It's very easy to control, to put on the mascara on your eyes. But it does not give you a full look. If you want a full mascara look, you have to go over it a couple of times to get a full mascara look. As you can see, I'm wearing it today. It looks like I have mascara on, but it doesn't look like I have mascara on. So I don't know if that's the purpose behind. So I don't know if that's the purpose behind the mascara or not, but in my opinion, the Immortal Lash is more for beginners than it is for people who have worn mascara. But if you like, there are some days where you want to wear mascara but you want it light, that would be a perfect thing for you too. The next thing I have is my Kat Von D blush and lipsticks. This is a blush I just bought today. It's Heartgram, and yes, it's going in my favorites because I already know I'm going to love this blush. This is the prettiest blush I've ever seen in my life. It's so rosy, so pretty, so pigmented, so unique. Look at that. Look, that's a dusty rose color if I ever saw one. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. There, a little better, like that. That is, and this is the color in itself. I bought this home today. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to be super careful with that because it's gonna be highly pigmented and I'm gonna have a problem with putting it on. No, look at my cheek. It's on my cheek. It's so pretty. It doesn't really even, it's very much a highlighter color. Extremely beautiful. I'm sorry about my kids. My kids are in the background. They're playing games. But as I was saying, that's a very pretty blush, and I only paid 25 bucks for this, people. That's well worth the blush. 25 bucks for a high-end line. 25 bucks. Okay. My next thing is my lipsticks from Kat Von D. I absolutely love her lipsticks. I have two colors, and the first one is FTW and Foil lipstick, and this is it. This is the metallic shimmery color lipstick. And then the next one I have is in a matte lipstick, and it's called Backstage Bambi, and I'm actually wearing it today. It's on my lips. It's very pretty. This is a Backstage Bambi, and I already can tell it's going to become one of my favorites. And if you can't find this in the lip form like this, Kat Von D does have it in her liquid lipstick that is out on the shelves right now. So this one is Backstage Bambi, and it's super pretty. And then this one is FTW foil lipstick, and this is like a cranberry reddish shimmery color. It's one of my favorites. The thing about this though is I do have to address the smell. It smells like old lipstick. Like, you remember the lipstick from your mom and grandma's days? Not that the product itself is old, but you remember the old style lipsticks? When you smell them, they smell kind of weird, and you're like, what is that smell? You can't try. That's the way I can describe it. It smells like the old style lipsticks, like the lipsticks that they used to have in the 60s and 70s. Well, not 60s because I wasn't alive then, but like the 80s and 90s. That kind of lipstick. It's like a lipstick smell. That's the only way I can describe it. It's crazy. And then this one, Bambi, doesn't really have a smell, so maybe it's the formula with that one. But this is Backstage Bambi, and I absolutely love it. I was contemplating buying it in liquid form or buying it in the lipstick form, and I saw the lipstick form, and they're both the same color. It's not that it was the color, it's just that some liquid lipsticks on me actually just they just bleed like too much, and I can't wear them. I have one like that in my dresser drawer. Okay, as I was saying, some of those lipsticks bleed and bleed super much on me. This is the Maybelline Vision and Violet Elixir 040. Now, this is an absolutely pretty violet color. I was buying this because I knew the color of the year was the orchid color, and I will show you the applicator. You can't tell, it turns up blue on here, but it's a violet. It's very pretty, highly pigmented, but when I put it on my lips, it bleeds super much, and then it goes on sheer and very sticky like, and that's the purple right there. You can't even tell, like, it looks like a dark purple, but in life it looks like a light purple, but that's the purple, and that thing bleeds on me like crazy. Like, it bleeds, like I can't. So that's why I didn't want to get the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, because I was afraid I was afraid it was gonna bleed on me. And it's the same price as this one. This one was $19. The foil, the liquid lipstick is $19. So if you can't find this lipstick in tube form, most definitely go for the liquid one. But do more research on them and make sure they don't bleed on you. The next one is Buxom Sophia, and this is the sample size. I've been snatching these up. I have 3 of these now, thanks to Sephora in my shopping addiction. But I love these sample sizes. They are more than enough for me, and if you just want some gloss, Buxom sample size is a great size. So that's been a gloss I've been wearing all week. The Buxom Sophia. It's Sophia. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's one of my favorite glosses I've been wearing all week. Then onto another blush I've been wearing all week, off and on all week, is the Happy Warm Glow Mood and Boosting Blush by Physicians Formula. There's the package. I don't know if you can see. There we go. It's called Warm, and it's this pretty little heart. So this pretty little heart one. Oh, I love this. And I got this the other day when I was at Walmart. I was moseying around Walmart. And people think I don't buy, because I have very sensitive skin, so most of the time I have to buy high-end products. People think I won't buy drugstore products. I will. Absolutely will. And Physicians Formula is one of my favorites because it's organic almost to a point. It depends on which product you're using from them. They are very organic. So they're a higher end drugstore product, but they're worth the money because they are organic. Well, most of them are. Not all of them, but most of them. So there you go. I absolutely love this blush, and it's just very pretty bronzy, brownish kind of warm tone blush. It's one of my favorites. My highlighter all week has been Physicians Formula, and this is it right here. Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls, and these just offer a really pretty highlight onto your cheek, so you can highlight your cheeky area as I just demonstrated. I absolutely love this palette. It's so pretty. One of my favorites. Highlights. I use it for a highlight. That's what I use it for. But I guess it could go all over the face. I just use it for highlight on my cheek area. As you can see, this is the one without the highlight. This is the one with the highlight. And it's just super pretty, super gorgeous, and super one of my faves. Okay, my favorite eyeliner pencils are, of course, you know it's coming because I just talked about the makeup. Kat Von D. I love Kat Von D. And they have a smudger on the bottom of them so you can smudge it out. And I love using these. I use these because I'm not good at lining my eyes. But I use these when I want to add eyeshadow onto my eyes. And they're very easy to use for that. And this one is a purplish color, and it's called Homie. I don't know if you can see it. Homie. And Homie, H-O-M-I-E, is in You're My Homie. And then the next one is Immortal Love, which is a brownish color. And then the final one is Black Meadow Love, which is like, it's a blackish glittery. It has a little bit of shimmer, not glitter, shimmer. And I will show you samples of these eyeshadows on my hand. I mean eyeliners, not eyeshadows, eyeliners on my hand. And here's the purple. Here's the brown, and then here's that glittery, that shimmery black one, which I really think is absolutely gorgeous. I just absolutely love these eyeshadows. I got the shimmer black one and the purple one in with my Beethoven palette from her, and it all came in a little makeup bag that was designed by her. Okay, and then my favorite that I was wearing earlier in this week is the Too Faced Alamode Eyes, the Too Faced Alamode Eyes. And this is the colors, which I think are so pretty for blue eyes. Oh, even the packets that come with these to do tutorials had the blue eye color for this package. So these are super pretty. All my colors. I'm definitely going to be wearing this a lot during the winter time. So I just love this palette. I was wearing it earlier this week. That was one of my favorite palettes. The next favorite is my Too Faced Bonjour Chocolate Soleil palette, which I bought this week. I bought last week and I got it earlier this week. I've been wearing this for all week. Since I mentioned the Too Faced ones, I thought I mentioned this. I bought this today from Sephora, Sephora store, and it's the Too Faced Bonjour Hello Summer for 2014 eyeshadow, and it's just like the other palettes, but this is the one actually called Bonjour, and these are lighter colors than the other one that I just held up, so I think these are gonna go really well even with my eye color, so I'm gonna enjoy wearing those. And then it came in this little pouch, this little makeup bag, and I also got Too Faced Lash Injection. And then I got a Too Faced Perfect Black Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. There you go. And it's in black. If I can get the cover off. There you go. And I bought all of this. And then I also got a sample of the eyeshadow primer. Which I just want to mention this because I thought this was so funny to me. Okay. These samples used to be bigger than what this one is. Remember? Look how tiny that is, okay? If I had a sample, my other sample that I got, look how tiny that is compared to the other sample. That's crazy. That's super tiny. That's not even like a half of my finger. That's like half of my finger right there. Look. Look. And the old samples used to go all the way up to here. So that's crazy. This is tinier than the eyeshadow sample, the eyeshadow primers that came in the Urban Decay Naked palettes. Okay, this is crazy to me how tiny this is. Like, that's super tiny. So yeah, those are my samples. And then, because I had some points saved up, I also got the Becca Poreless Priming Perfector as well. From Sephora. This is a sample. This is the deluxe samples. When you have your points saved up, you can cash them in for this. So I'm gonna try that. So that's it for this week. Those are my favorites. I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Peace, love, and subscribe to my channel. Love you all. And once again, this is from the Chrysalis palette. From Kat Von D's Chrysalis palette. Thank you guys. Bye.